It's tense in Bukavu. Rwandan-backed M23 fighters have been advancing towards the city. Nobody knows if Democratic Republic of Congo's army, aided by Burundian troops and allied armed groups, will be able to stop them. People have come to this rally to find out what they can do.
We don't have time to cry because they killed our loved ones, our mothers. We'll take revenge. They shed our blood with weapons and machetes. If this is how they want war, then God forgive us. We will fight with the same means to defend our own.
On the other side of Lake Kivu, pro-government forces failed to stop M23 fighters from taking the city of Goma earlier this week. UN investigators say thousands of Rwandan troops are helping them. There's still no electricity or water in the city. People are struggling.
We fled and left everything behind. I didn't even take any clothes. We have no food and we're on the verge of starvation. The children are hungry. Please help us, have pity on us, because if we carry on like this, we'll starve to death.
All sides in the conflict have been accused of atrocities including summary executions and rape. The UN says the abuses are getting worse. Along with the US, UK and France, it's called Rwanda to withdraw its troops from Congo and M23 to leave Goma. The UK and Germany have threatened to cut aid to Rwanda. It's made no difference. 13 South African soldiers have been killed in Congo in the last week, both UN peacekeepers and troops supporting the government. Many more Southern African troops are now surrounded in Goma by the pro-Rwandan forces with no way out. Southern African leaders met in Zimbabwe's capital Harare to discuss the escalating conflict. Some of their armies have fought in Congo before against Rwanda, Uganda and their allied armed groups. They made no new commitments, but said they'd continue their mission supporting Congo. Back in Bukavu, these men say they're ready to fight. The foreign forces that were meant to help so far have not. Neighbouring Rwanda and Uganda have been accused of meddling and looting minerals here for nearly 30 years, over which tens of thousands of mostly young men have joined armed groups in Congo's east. It hasn't stopped the conflict. Malcolm Webb, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.